Gravitas Crunch is a reading, research, audiobook, and radio workspace for long-form material. Paste a link, read from the clipboard, import a file, follow feeds, open podcasts, and move from source to summary to listening without leaving the app. AI needs grounding. Research output is tied back to source offsets and inline citations, so you can jump back into the original material. Listening should be first class. Any serious reading workflow eventually becomes an audio workflow, so Gravitas Crunch includes article audiobooks, podcast playback, and Gravitas Radio. Gravitas Crunch is built so you can move between deep reading and ambient listening without rebuilding the same context over and over. Gravitas Crunch shifts from reader to working tool. Choose the style. Switch between executive, technical, and study guide output depending on the job. Generate outlines. Turn the current summary state into an outline when you want the structure, not just the prose. Use clickable provenance. Tap grounded bullets or citations to jump back to the exact place in the source. Now channel. Pull the freshest available stories across your feed library and keep the session moving. Gravitas Radio turns your feed library into a station-driven listening product instead of a pile of tabs. Anchor-style narration. Radio stories are prepared as short-spoken packages, not just read-aloud raw articles. Feeds, podcasts, and connected workflows. Gravitas Crunch is not just a single article app. Feed library. Add and refresh feeds. Browse feed items. Podcast theater. Play podcast episodes with transport controls. Transcript first listening. Podcast transcripts can be loaded on demand so playback and reading stay connected. History and resume. Return to recently opened sources and resume research from prior sessions. One workspace, multiple modes. Reader, research assistant, audiobook, and radio all sit on top of the same source graph instead of forcing separate imports. Gravitas Crunch is built for working sessions, but it also gives you portable outputs when you need them. Copy transcript. Grab the current research conversation in plain text. Export PDF. Create a shareable research export from the current conversation. What kinds of sources can I use? Articles, feeds, EPUBs, PDFs, videos, podcasts, Reddit threads, and research-oriented links like PubMed, Arxiv, and DOI pages. Can I read podcasts too? Podcast playback includes transcript loading when transcripts are available for the current episode. Troubleshooting, research assistant unavailable. Your current device or runtime may not support Apple Foundation models. Reading, source browsing, and other non-assisted workflows still work.